up guys, and welcome to my brand new cosplay and nerd related channel. And if this is the first time you're seeing my face, my name is Shelby K. I'm a nerd, I'm into cosplay and anime and Disney and all of the nerdy related things. So welcome to the craziness that is going to be Shelby K Cosplay. For my first official video on this channel, I'm going to be doing top 10 things not to say to cosplayers. These are going to be just 10 things, just don't say them. I feel like most cosplayers have heard at least one of these at some point in their life, and so these are just 10 things that I thought would be kind of fun to share. Do not say to cosplayers. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the 10 things. So the first one is you're too blank or not the right blank to cosplay that character. Now this could go for skin color, gender, body size, hair color, whatever. Just don't say this out. My cat has decided now of all times to start biting my feet right as I record. You're gonna get kicked out, dude. Now this can apply to skin color, hair color, gender, body size, anything. Don't say it. People have the right to cosplay whoever they want. Doesn't matter if they look like the character. Doesn't matter if they're a guy who wants to cosplay Sailor Moon or a girl who wants to cosplay Eren Yeager. It don't matter. You can cosplay whoever you want. Cosplay, you're gonna get kicked out. Nope. All right, hang on. Ugh. This is my little brat. I'll be right back. He's getting out of the room. Ow, ow, you're about to go out into the other room with the freaking dogs. I'm about to release you. I'm trying to record and Flynn's biting my feet. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Where was I? Cosplay is a form of self-expression, and if you relate to a character and you love that character and you love a series and you want to portray that love by cosplaying that character, go for it. It does not matter who you are, what you look like. If you want to cosplay a character, go for it. Number 2, your cosplay is not accurate. I hate this. I absolutely hate this. You don't know if that person decided to make their own version. Like, I have my own version of Harley Quinn. I'll insert a picture here. And I had a lot of people tell me, well, it doesn't really look too much like any other Harley Quinn. And the whole point was that I wanted to do my own version of Harley Quinn. So yeah, it's not accurate, but it's my version of her. So, and then another thing is this could be that person's first cosplay. I have many cosplays that I put together that were just like thrift store cosplays that I found a bunch of stuff. So it could be a touchy subject for someone if they know their cosplay doesn't look super accurate, but they want to dress like a character that they love and they're just starting out, or maybe they didn't actually have the funds to, you know, actually purchase or make a cosplay that looks super accurate. If you feel like you're representing that character in some way, shape, or form and it makes you happy, go for it. Who cares if it's not accurate? Number 3, telling someone that their cosplay looks better than someone else you saw at the convention, or vice versa, telling someone that someone else was cosplaying that and looked better. I think either way, it's unnecessary. I mean, yeah, you might think that you're trying to make someone feel good about telling them, oh, this other person was cosplaying, you know, Poison Ivy, but yours is so much better. You might think you're making that person feel good, but really you're just kind of putting other people down, and that's not really okay. Cosplay is for fun. Cosplay, again, is a self-expression thing. Everyone has their own way of doing it, and just because you think someone else's cosplay looks better than someone else's, you don't really need to voice that to them. It does no good, and it just puts other people down, and I think that that's not okay. And of course, the opposite. Why would you tell someone to their face that someone was cosplaying something better than them? It's just rude. I don't understand why people think comments like that are okay. We can't all be like the Yaya Hans of the world, you know? Everyone's got to start somewhere. My cosplays aren't the greatest, but I still do it because I love it, and, you know, I'm working on my skill. Everyone has to start somewhere, so just don't compare cosplays. Number 4, I absolutely hate that character. I've had a lot of people tell me this in different characters that have worn, oh, I hate that character, but your cosplay looks great. Why do we need to know that they hate that character? I feel like, at least for me, it kind of makes me feel bad because they're kind of, even if they're complimenting me and say, oh, your cosplay looks good, but I really hate that character, I feel like it's almost a backhanded compliment because I don't know, like it feels odd to me that someone would say something like that. It's not necessary to tell someone that you hate a character, even if you like their cosplay. Number 5, and I know this is a big topic and a big kind of controversial topic, and that is just sexual innuendos or any sort of sexual comments towards a person or towards, you know, a character someone is cosplaying, unless you know that person is okay with it. Like 100% you know they're okay with it. I have had a guy come up to me while I was in my Harley Quinn corset and tell me how good my boobs looked and that he wanted to touch them. Things like that are just not okay. It was someone I didn't know, it was this creepy older man, and it made me feel really uncomfortable. Don't make people feel uncomfortable. Don't be creepy. If you know there's someone who could laugh at something like that or might appreciate something like that, you know, go for it, but only if you're 100% sure that it's not gonna make them uncomfortable or anything like that. And even then, there's a fine line. Number 6 is telling someone that they better suit another character from the same series. 99% of the time, people are cosplaying a character that they actually really love. Most of the time, it's probably their favorite character from that series, and telling them they would better suit a different character is kind of a slap in the face, because again, they've put all this work into this cosplay, into, you know, showing their love for this certain character, and then you're telling them, oh, you'd be better doing this person. Maybe they don't have a connection to that other character, so why would they want to cosplay them? Just because they look more like them doesn't mean anything. This goes back to my first point. People can cosplay whoever they want. It doesn't matter what they look like. Number 7 is your outfit looks bad. Just why? Maybe they made it the night before, who knows? But don't tell someone their outfit looks bad. That's just rude. Now, number 8, it's not so much the actual like question, I guess, it's the way it's phrased. So number 8 is, who are you supposed to be? I feel like this is kind of a rude way to go about asking. I have no problems with people asking like, oh, who are you cosplaying? Or who are you? Or, you know, what series are you from? But asking, who are you supposed to be? It's just not the best way to put it. I feel like when someone asks me, who are you supposed to be? It makes me feel like my cosplay doesn't really look like the character. It makes me feel bad that maybe I did a bad job putting it together. There's a better way to phrase that question that isn't so like condescending. You know, asking, who are you cosplaying? To me, that more understands like, okay, you've never seen this series before, or you don't know who this character is. That's fine, but asking, who are you supposed to be? It just, again, it makes me feel like, you know, this person can't figure out who I'm supposed to be because my cosplay is horrible or something like that. Number 9 is telling someone that they can't cosplay a character because you or someone else already cosplays that character. I feel like this becomes more of an issue in like groups of friends or even like local cosplay communities. You know, someone becomes well known in a community for cosplaying a certain character, or, you know, someone in a friend group has already been like, oh, I'm gonna cosplay this person, and then someone else in the group is like, oh, I'm gonna cosplay this person, and they say, no, you can't because I'm cosplaying them. Again, anyone can cosplay who they want. Everyone has their own take. It doesn't mean that your two cosplays are gonna look exactly the same. They're gonna look different, even if it's the exact same version of a character wearing the same outfit. You know, your body's gonna look different in the cosplay. You know, the way you style your wig will be different. The way you do your makeup will look a little different. Like, they're gonna look a little bit different. And it doesn't matter if they look the same. You're both portraying characters that you love and that you want to, you know, express yourself and show your love for that character. So it doesn't matter if there's two people in a group cosplaying Elsa or whatever. And this goes for even conventions, you know. People, when I cosplay Harley Quinn, a lot of people are like, oh, there's so many Harley Quinns. Or, you know, I'm making an Elsa cosplay, and Elsa has been super popular since Frozen came out. But it doesn't matter because I love the characters. I don't care how many of a certain character there's gonna be at a con. Like, if I love that character, I'm gonna show it off. I'm gonna show my love for that character. And number 10 is one that I absolutely hate, and that is quizzing someone or kind of like asking them to prove that they're part of a fandom that they're cosplaying from. It doesn't matter if someone wants to cosplay a character and maybe they don't know very much about them, but they really like their cosplay design, or maybe like the way they have seen them act or something like that. It doesn't matter. I've never played League of Legends, but I'm actually absolutely intrigued by the character design of Jinx and just kind of like the little personality things I know about her. So I thought about cosplaying her. Am I gonna do it? Probably not, because that's just kind of my personal thing, is I personally don't want to cosplay from a series I've never seen or know anything about. But if someone else wants to do that, who cares? Like, let them do what they want. Again, so those are my 10 things not to say to cosplayers. If you guys have had any of these things said to you guys before, let me know down in the comments below. Let me know if there's anything else that you guys have heard that you think just is totally unnecessary to say to cosplayers, because I'm really curious to know. Be sure to subscribe to my channel for more nerdy content in the future. I'm hoping to post all kinds of like, I want to post some like top 10 lists, some cosplay videos, some convention vlogs, just kind of whatever I feel like doing that's like nerdy related and more fun. And just be sure to join the nerdy family because we're just gonna be a bunch of nerds just having fun and talking cosplay and anime and Disney and all things, just all things in that realm. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys.